from Lang Park, Brisbane. The second test, Australia versus Great Britain.
At fullback, number 1, Gary Jack. Another of them, and it's welcome back to Test football to number 2, the big Parramatta winger, Eric Grothe. The rest of the backs, all Queenslanders, with Wally Lewis again the captain, and key man at number 6. Only one New South Wales forward, he's number 13. Wayne Pearce of Balmain. Again, the rest of the pack, all banana benders, and what a welcome they're getting from their Lang Park fans tonight. The Great Britain side and the two most exciting runners in their back line, the black wingers, number 2, Des Drummond, and Ellery Hanley wearing jumper number 5. At 5'8", number 6, Tony Myler, a very big pivot man, although both Myler and number 7, the halfback Neil Holding, have been carrying injuries at training this week and might be lucky to see the match out. In the forwards, number 8, Keith Rain, has also been troubled by that knee injury that kept him out of the first test. So, it's the patched-up Poms against the hot favourites, the Australians. Your commentator, Darryl Eastlake.
Brooks and Burton doing all the tackling. Now Murray. And across for Pearce. Boosted. Now Murray again. Keeping the ball alive well, Australia. This is Borton. Borton's beaten one. He's to the corner line. Gets out of Blake's tackle. Still going. Borton, a great run.
They're going to scrum.
Interesting to note, too, that Great Britain last defeated Australia in 1962 here at Lang Park. This is Mal Meninga now. Big run from Meninga. Tries one, load the Boasted. He puts the ball on the toe. And taken over the line, too, but the ball picked up by Ellery Hanley. He's in goal area, still running out across the field and takes it out of the field of play. There's some good play from Hanley. He really ran right across the face, the goal mouth there, to get it back into
the halfway mark. Now here's Adams. Rain to the halfway mark, and a punch has gone in from one of the Australian players, and the referee saw it. It's Niebling.
Borton, a dummy half, gives it on to Grothe. Australia bunched at the moment. Lewis unloads to Canescu. Wrapped up by Chris Burton. Referee again has come in. The Lang Park crowd have their say. Down again. Here it is. Here's the incident. Bang, there's the hit from Mick Adams. Well, 10 minutes in the sin bin. Keith Rain going off for 10 minutes. And this is another blow to Great Britain. Already they've had Crooks off. Now Keith Rain has gone off. Well, that wasn't the fellow that I could. Out of tackles takes play again midway between the quarter and a half. Great Britain's into the ground. Australia leading 2-0 as it goes back for Burke. This time not a deep kick. Just chipped it through, following through Burke too. Wraps up Lewis, but Jack has the football. Australia now through Eric Grothe. And again they wrap him up quickly. Ian Maurice.
Just under 5 minutes to half-time, and Australia in possession as Miles able to slip the pass away to Eric Grothe. They won't catch the big fellow. Eric Grothe is in the score for Australia.
First half too, good way. Noble trying to work the ball, but Borton all over him. The little chip kick, so on. Beautifully regained too. This is Myler, he's got support. Schofield, just 18 years of age, and scored a try at City too. Still going, and Glover was there trying to link up with him, but couldn't. Centre of the field, almost to the halfway line. It's Holding. Stab kicks for the line. There's no one home from Australia's point of view, but it'll fall short of the line. And Eric Grothe, the big man of Australian football, winds up out of one. Got a tremendous Benders thing. Out of two. Grothe busted him. Down the sideline, but comes down. It's a great defence then from Myler. The 5'8" pull him up, and the crowd go back.
Just outside the Great Britain quarter line. Here's Australia now, spinning it wide with Lewis. Back for Borton. Borton over the quarter line, and just ankle tapped. Australia really pouring the pressure on now. Canescu along the ground, that pass. Picked up by Wayne Pearce. Wayne Pearce out of one team, Brian Noble, as skipper of the side. They're trailing by 14 points. The series is at stake here, so it's really up to Noble to make sure that this side of his hangs in there and desperately tries to save the series. You know, there are plenty of people who reckon that Noble's the best captain to come out of Yorkshire since Captain Cook. Well, I don't know about that, but he's able to inspire this run from Schofield. Schofield has got it back to Drummond. Drummond got support too from Goodway. Across it goes to Schofield again. Schofield for the corner and scores. What a try! That is one of the best tries that you ever see. Wow! What can you say? That try just came from inside their own quarter, and it started about here as Drummond made the bust, came back in field, had support from Schofield. That's the try scorer. Keep your eye on him. He made a beautiful break here, turned it back to Drummond, backed up this pass from Goodway, and just went straight for that corner. Bowstead came at him, but he grounded the ball, and what a marvellous try that was.
Well, again, they got the ball to Drummond, and when Drummond picked up some yards, he passed it. It was half tackle, but stayed alive, the same as Schofield did. They got a couple of passes each in there. It was a tremendous effort.
Now with Murray, Liebling straight through to the corner line, looks for support. Lewis is there with him. Lewis trying to stand in the tackle. No support there for him. And Lewis getting plenty for his corner too. But he's almost to the line. Lewis, in fact, he's grounded the ball. And referee shrugged and says, no try. Well, that was an amazing incident. Lewis was just had three defenders with him. I was waiting for him to be called held, but he refused to go down with the ball. Watching with us there, and all the defenders around his face. Drummond's given him one, and Lewis still able to make some progress, and very nearly scored this try. In fact, tried to put it down, and I thought he got it down.
He got it down on my replay.
Well, I'll talk about that for a while, but the referee said no try, but it's still on for Australia. As Meninga lunges at the line. Meninga scores. Take that, says Big Mal. Well, I think it's justice, because I'm sure.
Australia ball. Worrell attacking. Lewis looking for Pearce. Pearce busting him again, Wayne Pearce having a great game. One down though, just short of the halfway line. Shove going on.
No good holding them down. What England need is time, and while they hold them down, the clock's ticking away.
Quick hands in from Lewis as he got it on to Miles. Blaine the tackle, fifth tackle for Australia. There's a kick from Wally Lewis. He's been put down again, and it's on. Both sides have come in. Wally Lewis has been down. Both sides are in. Gary Jack was in there. Punches being thrown. Thornton Smith. Schofield trying to pull the Great Britain players back. It's still going on though. Oh, look at Dowling. Dowling throwing a big right. Well, the test has shown plenty of fire. Let's have a look at how that all started, because Dowling really wanted to go on with it. There's Lewis. The kick was gone, and it was rain that come over the top. He didn't miss Lewis. Lewis went down hard. Now both sets of players come in as the Australians come in over the incident of Wally Lewis. Well, the crowd singing out off.
Well, they certainly sorted this fellow out tonight. They've given him plenty, and he's come back for more, Wally Lewis. With 4.5 minutes of this game remaining, Australia leads 18-6.
Well, I still don't give any credit to Gary Jack. He jumped in there for nothing. That was unnecessary. Nitpicking, trying to get his weight felt.
Okay, Australia looking for another try with Lewis getting away to Pearce again. Got support from Jack. He's put it down, Jack. Picked up by Burton for Great Britain and passing in the in-goal area, but the referee halted play. There's a Great Britain player down. Well, I must confess I didn't see what happened then, but watch for number 9 for Great Britain to see what happened to him. There he is with Lewis, and Lewis may have given him some. Lewis, and Lewis lifted his elbow. But the referee has given a penalty to Great Britain before this scrum's gone down, after somebody cannot be ahead all the time. Anyway, now here's Nick Adams taking it up for Great Britain.
The only thing I can say, the game's over, but the fight mightn't be.
Well, Paul Thornton went into that tackle. He hasn't moved. Until Andy Goodway now making another bust. Comes to Jack. Put another try on the board, the Great Britain side, but there's only 30 seconds remaining. This is Andy Goodway. Played pretty strong, I think, Goodway for the Great Britain side. Now Noble. Inching towards that halfway mark. Gregory's gone without it. Picked up by Mumby. Crowd starting to count the seconds down. The final seconds of this test match. Siren sounds, Gregory's kicked it. Referee has allowed play to continue. Picked up by Schofield. The